I'm here with Demian Waldman, Managing Partner of Confidas Capital. Demian, thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure.
Tell me how you got started in your work that you're doing.
Well, I've been living in the family office world for the last, tell out my age now, but almost 30 years. And in Confidas, I joined in 2014. We are a multi-family office based out of New York. And we work with Latin American and European investors, families that invest with us, mostly in the US market.
Great. Confidas specializes in co-investment opportunities in the US commercial real estate, debt and equity markets. My question for you is, how does co-investment differ from other types of investment?
Yeah, that's an interesting story because our investors, since our inception, there were very sophisticated families that were not looking for the usual investment, which means allocating into funds. Not that we don't do it, we do it, but they wanted to see what others didn't see, which is usually alternatives, co-investments. So they were looking for us for exposure to illiquid alternative assets in the US. So we did a few private equity deals, venture capital deals, but real estate was really the place where we differentiated ourselves. So we did, since 2001, we've been investing in real estate, co-investing in real estate in the US. And what is important is, by design, our investment was always alongside US family offices. There was the same language and the same risk exposure and desire, and so that worked very well. And the story unfolds even further because about 6 years ago, we had our first investment in real estate debt alongside the US family. And we discovered this asset class as a very interesting and compelling for foreign investors. We really specialize in this asset class, and it has scaled globally. Now we're known, even though we are a multi-family office, we're known for this specialty in commercial real estate debt in the US.
Yeah, then it's unique to have a brand in this space that's very discreet and very private.
Yes, and it has gone to the point where we have our core families, ourselves we invest, now families brought other families to invest with us in this asset, co-invest with us, sorry. And now even multifamily office and wealth platforms are looking for exposure into this asset class through us. And what I tell my partners is that now we've created a business inside the business, and probably our original families will invest in our own business that we have created inside. It was an incubation inside our business.
Well, clearly you're a specialist at bringing people together, and one of the things that you mentioned is that you're focused on solving clients' problems more than selling investment products. Can you talk to me about the differentiation between the two?
Yeah, well, the story actually, it was born by trying to solve the client's problems, which were mostly European investors that wanted to have an exposure to asset classes directly, and they didn't know how to. They didn't want to go through funds and to be exposed to black boxes. So they relied on us to find a solution, and we found it through co-investing with US families. So it was born out of it was born out of the desire to solve a pain point from our clients, that everything was born. And this alternative co-investment side was born in the business.
Such a key differentiator in any type of business success.
Yes, to listen to your clients and to see and understand. Sometimes they're not even able to express what they want, but to understand what is their underlying pain points and to try to find solutions. And I think also specialization was important. It was also a turning point in our life when we decided to let go of other specialties which we thought we would not be able to acquire so much knowledge, which was private equity and venture capital. Today, if a family comes to us for these solutions, we try to work with other partners, but we really focus on one area and differentiate ourselves there.
Learned a lot in this interview. Demian Waldman, thank you for being here.
Thank you very much.